Assalamu alaikum. As you know, today it's 6th September and in 1947 our Pakistan 14 August our Pakistan get independence, but Kashmir it didn't get independence. It was so hard for them. They were so sorrow. They say, how can we live like this with India? In Kashmir everyone was Muslim, but the government of India was ruling there, and the Kashmir people, they can't live there. They say, we can't live like this. We need our own country. We need to make our own decisions. We can't live like you. If you're saying we can't follow that, because we are Muslims, our religion is really matter from your religion. Your religion is something else, but our religion is by one Allah. You follow many of the gods, but our is one Allah. They even don't think about them. They say, okay, let's go, they are nothing. The Maharaj of there, he just sell the Kashmir into India. And this was for them. They say, how? What is he doing? Is he mad? But when our Pakistan was just get independence, still because of Kashmir, we were fighting with each other. We two countries always fight for Kashmir. We said we need Kashmir. But when we get independence, they listen, Qaidism said that, I have listened that India is going to attack on Kashmir and occupy it. So he said to some people, go and occupy Kashmir how much you can. We occupy at the half of the 25%, and they have, till now, they have 75%. We need to occupy that also. For many years, we are fighting for Kashmir. And in 6th September 1967, there was a fight of this. 1965. At 6th September 1965, we fought for Kashmir. The India attacked at Lahore. They were thinking that we are going to occupy Lahore, but they were fool. When they attack on our Lahore, our Pakistan soldiers, when they become to know, they attack and rush on them so badly. They were injured. Many of the soldiers were died. Until of the 50 of the persons, 50 soldiers were being captured by us, and many of the persons run. Always they are backbenchers. Whenever we come, they fall their back and run away. We, the Muslim, the Mujahid, always go forward and kill everyone. They never say that we are going to backbone, we are really afraid. They always go forward and attack everyone. Every time we Muslims just give a really bad and really good decisions, and many things, many times they have the fools always run back. They have never become a good boners. With the other good boners who always come forward, who always stand friendly. But they like this. They ever run. In 1967, when they come to occupy Lahore, they were going to destroy the bridge. But when their pilot came to destroy the bridge, he didn't destroy it, but it was captured by the Muslim. When they asked them, why didn't you destroy the bridge when you have time? He said, because there were 6 of the bridge. I was set to destroy one, but I don't know which. Look, it was happened that in 1967, when there was war was started. We have cannons, not much tanks. We was using cannons. In the cannons that don't go so much forward to hit a tank, because they were 6 kilometers away and our cannons go 3 kilometers. But because of Allah, when they just pray to Allah that please our cannons should hit to them. When they prayed, then what happened? It was really amazing. It goes 6 kilometers forward from 3 kilometers. It was so happy. Everyone say, Narai Takbir, Allahu Akbar. So everyone say, what happened? He say, the cannons we have launched is just been hitting to the tanks. The tanks of India are been destroying. When it was happened that we have so less cannons, so they do that. Some like good person, the person army, he do that. He just take a bomb and approach to its head and go to the tank and just hug it, or just get on it. When it destroy, the person is called Shaheed, who do like this. Like this person who sacrificed himself for this nation. As you know, the Qaidam said, there is no power on the earth that can undo Pakistan. No one can undo Pakistan. Pakistan is the one which is made by Allah. Allah gave us majority to make this Pakistan. He is protecting us. As you know, there was one more time they were attacking on us at the Sialkot. But at that time, 3 pilots come. but from back our also airplanes come and destroy them. One time when we were set to go and destroy many of the airfields of India, our Pakistani goes and destroy many of the planes there. There were many airfields of Pathana. Many of the airfields were destroyed. Many of the planes, even new planes which they bought for many money, they were destroyed. They were saying, whoa, what have happened? What is this? How is this happening? Many of the persons were down, and it was so really amazing. No, even one of our planes were destroyed. Even one of person ever died. Everyone come back safely, and nothing was happened to anyone. They just go and just pray to Allah again and thank Allah that you have saved us. And next time when they go and destroy, it was really happen, because we don't know that they were gonna attack us, because we haven't any information about them that they have already been planning to attack on us. Eventually they attack on us at Lahore. They were coming towards Lahore. Near Lahore bridge there is a city which they captured, and then our Pakistan Major Bhatti said, let's go and capture our homeland again. They go at that place, they captured that places. Many of the places they have captured now, and still the India is also afraid to camp over the border. The border of Pakistan to India is so long, but they are been coming forward. But still we persons are never afraid. The fight for Kashmir was so bad. In Chawinda, it's a very famous place in Kashmir. You know what happened? There was the biggest tank fight ever. It never ever have a fight in the biggest tank fight. There were so many tanks were come there. Many old tanks. As you can see back, look, this tank is a very old, which India has left. When our reinforcements come, many of the forces come back from there. They all leave their tanks and become a backbenchers. They run to the back at their borders. They have understood on that. In Chawinda, it was the biggest battle. For 17 days, they were fighting. After 17 days, they was said that we are gonna go. The India run, and still Pakistan, over 100 soldiers were died, and there more than 1,000. Many of the battle fights were there, so amazing. But this is the biggest occupation in whole world. No biggest fight is done about this like this. In 1965 war, they said that Allah has sent many of the messengers to help us. Many of the persons, they come on the horses and help us. They kill many of the persons. They were saying, who are those persons? Even when we capture India person, they say, but if you're like this, then who are those persons who come on the horses and they have a very big sword? They were killing many of us. Then our Muslims say, this is because of Allah. Allah is the one and He helps everyone. You can't even touch them, because He is everything. In this universe, He has created everything. I have told you 1965 history. So if you like my video, please subscribe and share this. More and more, just see it. Thank you.